Piano Institute is an 11-day intensive course for students in grades 7 through 12 who are highly talented and highly motivated at piano playing. We have them in classes in the morning, we have them practicing a lot, we have them taking lessons. They take 4 lessons. Each of them performs in a master class, and then there are several performances as well. The students come in generally very well prepared and very well trained. So they're already at a pretty high level. A lot of times they've performed the pieces before.
Each student has 4 lessons, 2 with me and 2 with Jerry Wang. And during those hour lessons each, a lot happens.
What we try to do is give them something new, some sort of insight or some sort of refinement to think about and to kind of guide them to maybe a new level, new plateau in their performing ability.
A great student can always recite something back convincingly, but to actually understand it and to feel it, to believe it, and then to communicate that in performance is what we're after. It's a very sensitive kind of a relationship because they're here talking to and entrusting themselves to not just a new teacher for 10 days, but actually to 2 new teachers who might have, different ideas.
Dr. Lee and Dr. Wang, of course, it's different from my teacher who gave a different perspective. And from this different perspective, they delivered it very well using analogies.
They're very insightful, and you learn a lot from them, especially from the lessons, the one-on-one lessons.
A lot of programs are kind of what you'd think of as day programs, but this is a really true exposure to Kent State University. So they stay in Centennial dorms. They're chaperoned by excellent counselors. They have all of these great field trips to Courthouse Theater, to Blossom, and then of course a performance at Severance Hall. The program always ends on a Tuesday evening, and Reinberger Chamber Hall is within Severance Hall, and Severance Hall is really one of the most beautiful places. It's the home to the Cleveland Orchestra, and really the enthusiasm is quite palpable as that date approaches. And for many of them, it's a Cleveland debut in a way.
Well, we've been very, very proud of the results that we've had from the Institute. There's something that's so magical that happens during these 10 days, and it's hard work, but it's also great fun. We see this fantastic bonding happening among the students. And I think that kind of camaraderie and that understanding and that familiar interest that they share is invaluable.
With pianists, most of us are always stuck in a practice room about every day. But then we're getting together with other people, pianists around the world. We have students from China, from Mongolia, and from Russia, and of course here at the US. So it is very interesting for us to interact with each other, to see even though we have these cultural differences, musically we're all the same.